Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen for a Dollar Tree haul. My name is Deb and I am so glad you're here. In addition to Dollar Tree, I've got a little bit of Dollar General and a little bit of TJ Maxx. It is a gloomy day here today. As you can see, my dogs are just hanging out. Don't really want to do anything because it is so gloomy outside. So I'm trying to keep them entertained and just do some chores. Let's get started. The first thing, let's start with Dollar Tree. I went into a little satellite Dollar Tree the other day and I needed to pick up some white vinegar. And so this is by Old Style. It's distilled white vinegar. Pick that up. And it's not a store that I usually find anything in. So I went up to the register with my vinegar. The cashier had 3 big boxes of the brand new Be Pure hand sanitizers, the limited edition. I got really excited, but I said, I just don't need any more hand sanitizer. But I could not resist. So I already had let me put my granny glasses on. I already had the Honey Crisp apple. I had found that earlier, maybe a month ago, and I found the case. And I had already found the pumpkin vanilla scented in the case. But the other day, when I went in, I found the cherry burst and the blueberry. Yeah, the sweet blueberry. I almost didn't pick these up because I'd heard that they smelled very medicine-y, but they smell really good. They do smell like blueberry and they smell like cherry, but they're very summery for me. So I think I'm gonna hold on to these and I'm just gonna use these in the spring and summer. Right now I'm really fall oriented and they have a summer smell, but they do smell good. I don't know where people are getting the medicine-y smell from, but they smell good to me. Okay, also, I got the almond vanilla and I picked up the mocha coffee. These are the limited edition. I've also heard people say that these smell really good and they smell like coffee and vanilla. I don't think so. To me, they smell more like a good body spray. I love them. They do smell really good, but they smell more like a body spray to me than they smell like vanilla or coffee. So I think I've got all 6 of those and I'm going to stop. Also on this trip, they had the clear sparkly cases and this is the only one they had was the clear, but it is so pretty. Isn't it pretty? And it has a little white little clip. So I got that. I actually ran into some friends Saturday, some of my girlfriends, and I know some of you watching, you are. I gave them each a hand sanitizer because I just love these hand sanitizers. And if people don't know about them, I like giving them out because unfortunately, you will become addicted to picking them up. But anyway, okay. Another thing from Dollar Tree I'm going to say is a big no-no. I picked this up about maybe a month and a half ago. You hook it inside your dishwasher and it makes your dishwasher smell lemony and fresh. I would say this did nothing. So I've given it a go. Even when I took it out of packaging, I didn't smell any lemon, but that's going in the trash and I'd say don't pick that up. I picked this up in the summer and they, with Hass, they have the deep conditioners and they have 2 packs in a packaging. I only picked up one of these, it's the cactus water. And I pulled it out the other night to use it. It is deep conditioning. Actually, you get 3 treatments. I get 3 treatments out of this one package. Instantly in the shower, my hair felt so much thicker. It felt really just like I had plumped it up. So I've got 1 package left. I'm trying to find this again in Dollar Tree. I don't know if this was a here today, gone tomorrow item. And if I can't find it, that's okay, because I'm sure I can find it on Amazon. But if you have this cactus water and you have not tried it, use it. It is so good, so good. The one time I would pick up just one of something, it'd be something I would really love, but that's okay. I showed the peppermint sage dishwashing liquid the last time, and Heather commented and she said, I think that's the same company that does the multi-surface peppermint sage wipes that I love. So of course, when you tell me that there's something at Dollar Tree you love, I'm going to pick it up. Cookie Lady, ICBS, Debbie, Heather, all of you, I love when you give me suggestions. This smells so good. And it smells like sage and peppermint together. And it's a great, I've got one unfolded here. This is about the size of it. It does, it smells so, so good. So Heather, thank you for that suggestion. This is a winner. Okay, and is there anything else from Dollar Tree? Nope, I think that's it. Let's move on to Dollar General. I talked to you all before about these Ashley Bell hand sanitizers that are in the dollar aisle. Well, what I didn't know is if you go to different Dollar Generals, you got different scents. So be on the lookout for the different scents. I love that these are sealed in packaging. What a great, great stocking stuffer for $1. I cannot believe it. And they smell so good. I think Cookie Lady, she saw my video and she went to pick up the coconut. Cookie Lady, I believe you liked it. I love them. The ones I've opened, I love. Okay, so here's what I have found so far. I have found the cranberry sage. I haven't opened that up yet. The coconut sandalwood. This is the one Cookie Lady went and found and bought. The vanilla cashmere. This is my favorite. This is the one I keep in my car. Oh, this smells so good. The vanilla cashmere. Oh, so good. Put that over to the side so I can put it back in my car. The mango peach. This smells just like peach. It smells so good. Then I've got the citrus grove that I haven't opened. And I believe that's it. I probably have one or two more floating around. But these smell so, so good. So the vanilla cashmere, if you find it, it just smells really good. I can't even describe it. It's got a very warm vanilla smell to me. I love this vanilla cashmere. So if I can find this one again, I think I remember the Dollar General, I got this. So I'm gonna pick that up. I think it's close to where I take my daily walk, I think. All right, so that is my Dollar General haul. These Ashley Bell hand sanitizers, I just can't speak enough of them in the dollar aisle. Okay, TJ Maxx. Marsha Johnson, if you're watching this, I know you'll want to pick you up a pair. These are the Grinch pajama bottoms. They glow in the dark and they're very soft and fluffy. I would say if you see these in TJ Maxx, they're $12.99. I would say you probably want to size up one or two sizes. I got the medium, which is my true size, and they're very small. So I don't know if these are like a junior cut, but I would say size up. So I'm gonna have to take these back and exchange them for a bigger size. The next thing that I picked up is I got myself a Halloween sweatshirt. And this one was $19.99. And they're two doggies that are trick-or-treating. And the doggies are furry. I did get this in a medium. It is a little oversized. So if you see this in your TJ Maxx, you can stay with your normal size. You'll be fine. These, like I said, I like things that are soft. And this was so, so soft and so stinking cute. So I got that. My husband loves these Naked Jungle car wipes. He got this humongous pack of car wipes. They're extra large, 100 for $7.99. And this is a repurchase for him. He's bought this before. So he uses this on the exterior. He says you can actually clean your tools with it. It's not just for your car. He says you can use it to clean your tools and anything else you need to wipe down. But it says it's good for dashboards, consoles, tires, tools, car doors, handles, and chrome. $7.99 for that huge pack of car wipes. And then he picked up the smaller one. This was $4.99. And he said this one is really good for like your interior, your dash, your steering wheel, and your seats. But he really, really likes these car wipes from Naked Jungle. So we got that. And then the last thing that we got from I got from Dollar General, it is the Morphe or Escape palette. $14.99. I cannot believe you can find Morphe at TJ Maxx. And I talked about this in another video. But these palettes are, the first two I found were $9.99. This one was $14.99 because it's part of the Artistry series. But what a beautiful palette for $14.99. If you got someone in your life that loves eyeshadow palettes, please do not go. And I'm nothing against Sephora or Ulta or any of the other high-end companies. Please don't spend a fortune on eyeshadow palettes. Go to TJ Maxx and get your palettes. They had another one that it was Winnie the Pooh, and I'll show a picture. It was bigger than this one, and it was $12.99. But the colors, you know, they were more pastel-y and colors I wouldn't use. But just for the packaging, that palette was so adorable. It was just so cute. So really, for less than $30 or less than $25, depending on which you get. If you get the upper grade, like the artistry palette, let me say that right, you know, it's a little bit more. If you get the regular Morphe palette, they're about $10. But what a great Christmas gift. You can get 2 palettes for less than $30, and they'll think you spent at least $50, $60 on palettes. So I'm gonna show a picture of the Winnie the Pooh because he was so stinking cute. But the colors I knew I wouldn't use, so I didn't want to just buy it when someone else could buy it and really get good use out of it. With that, I hope everybody's doing good. Be good to yourself. If you're not good to yourself, how could you be good to anyone else? I'm going to fix the dog some lunch. And while it's not pouring rain yet, I'm gonna get out and get my walk done. Bye.